It's been like 2 or 3 years of Satanic Views, and that means 20 episodes of agnostics and atheists having fun at the expense of organized religion. So our 20th episode will start out with more viewer responses. Ultimate Sinner 78 writes, honest and thought-out opinion, and also lists a bunch of religiously historic characters and says, to me they are all cartoon characters. They are Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny. I pretty much agree, and I'm unanimous in my opinion. Another disgruntled Christian wrote, how can it be lies when the Bible is from God and some guy wrote a book on Satan and people worship that? Have fun in hell and your misery. Then this person called Themester responded again, and this time the individual said, I do need to comment on the video itself. Great job, well done. I may not be on the same side as you, but good work does deserve a good comment. Well, Themester, I think the Bible can be broken down by its 2 syllables, okay? The Holy Bible. So I don't agree with Themester, but I appreciate this individual's honesty. Something calling itself Floyds Ghost asks, do you guys have to be so wussy? Well, at least I use my real name, and people know who I am. It takes a lot of guts, which is more than I can say for someone who calls himself Floyds Ghost. And besides, during the course of this series, you've seen me do martial arts, handle venomous creatures, I've done dangerous stunts, I've experienced wild animal attacks, I've been hospitalized more than once. If all that's not macho enough for you, then I guess I'll always be a wuss in your bizarre alternate take on reality, Floyd's Ghost.
What we have here are 2 common everyday office mats.
Underneath they have these little spikes, but these ones don't hurt too bad.
Yeah, this office mat over here doesn't hurt so bad when you touch it. However, this one is a hell of a lot more sharp right here, and it hurts a great deal. And we're going to use this to do Lucifer's tap dance. So, here we go with Lucifer's tap dance. You ready, John?
Yes, I am.
Let's go. John lasted a few seconds. I could only take the pain for a couple seconds. Some anonymous moron calling itself Killa X writes, you guys are idiots. You say you worship Satan, but God is Satan. No, you're the real idiot, Killa X, because I never once claimed to worship Satan or anything. Watch any episode. Tell me if I said I worship Satan. Nozaman74 says, God does exist, as well as Satan. I am not imposing anything on you, I am just stating the truth. Satan is a liar and a murderer and can care less about you or your viewpoints. Believe in Jesus and accept him as your savior, blah blah blah. Damn, this nosy man, whatever, is so opinionated. It's not uncommon for the Christian to take it upon himself to define the truth. Growing up, I remember insecure kids in elementary school who would always repeat their personal, unjust, unsubstantiated boastings. Such claims were often lies we never wanted to hear over and over. The attitude of such losers was that if they go out of their way to repeat this nonsense enough times, it would become the truth and people would start to believe it. So I see these Christian control freaks as being in the same boat. To me, they're brainwashed conformists who feel a need to prove themselves. If their propaganda really was the truth, we'd all automatically believe it instinctively, and they would not have to keep repeating their opinionated words to atheists, Satanists, pagans, agnostics, Celtics, Muslims, Jews, Hindus, and anybody else who doesn't believe in their so-called truth. Bite Me for Life says, it's like a never-ending party with you guys. Well, that's what we want you to think. We don't show you the boring stuff, such as commuting, working at our day jobs, and vacuuming our homes.
It's no secret that without the Satanic Bible, we would not have this webcast series.
Since the book inspired me a great deal, we shall now share its crucial key points with you.
Satan represents indulgence instead of abstinence.
Statement number 2. Satan represents vital existence instead of spiritual pipe dreams.
Statement number 3. Satan represents undefiled wisdom instead of hypocritical self-deceit.
And then we come to statement number 4, and it reads, which is, by the way, my favorite, Satan represents kindness to those who deserve it, instead of love wasted on ingrates.
We're nearly halfway through the 9 Satanic Statements.
Anton-LaVey emphasize the importance of a sense of humor.
And I, for one, don't want you to think that we take ourselves seriously.
So the remaining satanic statements will be read out loud, too, but underwater.
Let the aquatic fun begin.
So like I said, we are going to read these statements underwater thanks to my underwater video housing and a little tape recorder that's carefully wrapped in plastic so that Jocelyn can talk underwater without damaging the tape recorder.
Now I'll be saying statement number 6.
Were you saying thank you very much? No, that's what it sounded like to me. Unfortunately, I have statement number 7, which is like 50 syllables. I don't have it memorized, and I'm sure I'm going to ad-lib. Of course, no one can tell underwater, but this is a long one. I'll get a deep breath and give this a shot. Alright, she's going to read number 8. We're going to do it differently this time. She's putting a mask and a snorkel on to read Satanic Statement number 8. Alright, this time I'm going to go underwater with the mask and snorkel. I'm literally going to read it underwater because we have not been able to remember what we were saying, so we're just doing underwater gibberish. But if I'm actually reading the damn thing, I can hopefully get the words right.
Are you choking?
Oh my God.